everybody, it's Angie, and it's been kind of a long time since we have talked about what we're thankful for, and it's a really important thing to do, especially on days when you're not feeling very like things are going the right way, or there's been a lot of struggle. It's important to dig deep and find things that we're thankful for. At least that's what I've been told, and that's what has been proven to me in the past when I've been going through things. And today was kind of a crummy day. I'm sorry that I always do these thankfuls when it's been a crummy day, but I guess I need to remember to be thankful on the happy days too. So that's my goal to work on. We had some struggles with insurance this morning, and we have to take John to the doctor, the heart doctor tomorrow, and we were afraid that we weren't going to be able to pay for that because of some insurance problems. So I guess my first thankful is that I'm thankful that we got it all worked out. Even though it was a struggle and a great big headache today, it's all taken care of, and now I can just concentrate on taking care of our baby and making sure that he's okay. And you can probably hear him in the background, but I'm thankful for that. I am thankful that I got 5 minutes that I could paint one of my hands, the fingernails. See these beautiful fingernails? I didn't get the other hand. This is just reality. Maybe tomorrow I'll get this hand done before we go to the doctor, and maybe not. I don't know, but I'm thankful I got one hand painted because that doesn't happen very often for me. So, yeah, great, isn't it? Another thing that I am thankful for is for the garbage man. I have to tell you a story. The garbage man, taking the garbage out with a baby is kind of a struggle, and the garbage man comes at, I think like at 9 o'clock. And so I waited for just the right moment that John was quiet and I knew that he'd be safe because the kids were still asleep. And I took the garbage out and ran back in. And then after a while, I heard the garbage man coming through the neighborhood. And you know, the garbage man's a big truck, and so I wanted John to be able to see the big garbage man truck. Well, the garbage man came to the street below us, and then he went to the street above us or behind us, but then he didn't come to our road. And I was kind of ticked off at the garbage man because I thought, here I had my baby all excited, here I had taken the time to drag my I know, it's not that big of a deal, but I dragged the garbage out to the side of the road, and the garbage man didn't come, and I could hear him go through the whole neighborhood, and then it was quiet, and I knew that the garbage man was gone. And I debated whether I should contact Waste Management because, you know, my goodness, I had taken my garbage out. But the garbage man came back a couple hours later. I don't know if you realize, I didn't call Waste Management. I didn't tattletale on him or anything. He just came back. And so I realized that I should be more grateful for the people who serve us in those ways, like the garbage man, and be less critical of him. So thankful for the garbage man. I am also thankful for nap time, and not for me, but for John, that he takes naps. And one of the things that I'm really grateful for with his nap time is that I get to sing to him something called primary songs. In our church, the children, after we have our regular sacrament meeting, as it's called, where we take up the sacrament, we split up and have Sunday school, and the children go to primary. And primary songs are just really special to me, and there's one in particular that's entitled My Heavenly Father Loves Me. And I love to sing that to all of our babies, and to watch them as I sing it to them, and we look in each other's eyes, and it's just a really special moment. And I hope that you'll listen to the song. I won't bless you with my wonderful singing ability today, but hopefully you'll look down in the description box below. I will link a YouTube link to that song. That's just one of hundreds of primary songs that there are. And if you're interested, I can share more with you, because not only do they bring a special feeling into your home, but they help you through hard times and teach good principles. So let's see. I don't even remember how many that is. I was trying to do 5. I am thankful that we got to go on a vacation. That was a really nice time to just be able to get away, and maybe you've been able to watch some of our videos of that, and if you haven't, it'd be fun if you checked them out. I know everybody goes on vacation, but we hadn't gone on a vacation for 7 years, and so that was a really special time for us. Anyway, everybody, I did remember one other thing that I'm thankful for, and I told you about this if you watched the Aldi haul that I just put up a couple days ago. But I am really thankful that our house is okay. When we went on our vacation, the day after that, here in Ohio where we live, huge storms came in and there was tons of flooding. And we got phone calls from people that were worried about us, and we saw on Facebook that there was a lot of flooding going on. And as we had left our house that day and driven away the day that we left to go on vacation, we said a family prayer, and we prayed that our house would be protected and watched over, and that we would be safe and protected as well as we traveled. And a couple days later, we got a phone call from some people who had had the prompting that they should drive by our house with all of the flooding that was going on. And we're talking roads were completely flooded out and people couldn't get anywhere, but they took the time. It took them quite a while to drive to our house, even though they don't live very far away from us. And they got to our house and discovered that our house wasn't flooded, but our front door was wide open. And so they asked our permission to come inside and to secure our house for us. And number one, I'm thankful that they followed that prompting to come over, and I'm thankful, number two, that nobody had come in and stolen anything, or we live out in the country and there's wild animals. I'm thankful that there were no wild animals that came inside. And number three, I'm really grateful that our little cat, Jessie, who is a big part of our family, you don't see her much, but she's a big part of our family, and I'm thankful that she didn't go away. She was just sitting on the kitchen table. And so that's what I'm thankful for. I know I talked a lot, but I have other members of my family who I'm sure would love to share with you what they're thankful for. And we'd love to hear from you what you're thankful for as well. So please leave us a comment in the description or in the comment box below. I'm thankful for all of you too. We'll see you soon, and here's the rest of the family. Bye-bye.
So I'm thankful for our family's cottage because we just went there for our vacation. I'm thankful for the 4th of July because I love the fireworks. I'm thankful for blankets to keep us warm. And I'm thankful for the bedroom that I slept in at the cottage because it was really fun. Because I had a room to myself and there was two sets of bunk beds. And my 5th one is I'm thankful for my bedroom and my home because it's our home.
Paint was one because I get to customize so many fun characters. Let's see. Number two. The cat, and that she didn't run away when the door was wide open and we were on vacation. Vacation itself. That's number 3. Vacation. It's fun. Get away from home. Even though a lot of the time when we're always there, I was like, let's just go home already. Fans, because it gets hot. And John, because he's really fun to play with.
Like Angie said, it's been a pretty stressful day today, and she was talking about church songs, and I'm thankful for the song called Count Your Many Blessings, because it's just what Angie was talking about earlier, that when things are tough, when things are just tough, I'm having a hard time formulating sentences today, you need to count your blessings, and so this is really good. And so I guess hymns and church songs and primary songs are something that I'm very thankful for. I am also thankful that I have got this little shadow when I come home from work, and he and I have this routine that we like to do, and the first thing when I come home is we get to go upstairs, and he hangs out on the bed and plays with my belt or my cell phone or my keys while I change my clothes and get to wear something comfortable other than a suit, because I hate wearing suits, and maybe you'd say I picked the wrong profession if I hate wearing suits, but there you go. I'm also thankful today for windows at work. I've got some really nice windows at work. I'm up on the 16th floor that look out over the city, and I really like that, particularly today because I went and visited a client today who was, after our meeting, was showing off some vacant space in his office building that he's trying to lease out because it's vacant. And it was really a beautiful space that he was trying to get rid of. It even had its own gym and a spa and all kinds of great stuff, but there were no windows. And I was really glad at that moment that I have windows in my office. What was that, 3? That's only 3? Goodness. I guess I'm not feeling... We're fine. We're fine. Hey, John, what are you thankful for? John just had a bath, and he is thankful for bath time, splashy dew, as they call it. And I'm thankful for John's bath time, too, because it means he doesn't smell so much like a stinky boy. And he's big enough now that he's starting to smell like a stinky boy. He's got these sandals that he wears on Sunday to church, and we were amazed today that, or amazed on Sunday, rather, when we got back from church, that his feet stink. After wearing those things, your feet just... And I guess, let's see, I just thought of something, but I forgot it. Did you need to get down? Okay. I'm thankful for children who clearly communicate. Sometimes they communicate so much that it drives me nuts, but I am grateful that they communicate because it would be far worse if they didn't. I'm grateful that I always know what my kids are thinking, and those are my 5 things.